Welcome to episode 1 of what may prove to be a crazy adventure inspired by a good friend of mine. Here we go. So today I'm going to make red wine braised pork stew. We're going to pair it up with some mashed potatoes and green beans. In that silver bowl in front of you, you've got rosemary, thyme, grated garlic, crushed red pepper. To the left, you've got country style ribs cut in half, seasoned with salt and pepper. I'd recommend you have your butcher cut them. It was an adventure doing it myself. And to the right, we've got some medium onions. In the background, we got some beef stock. An entire bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon is going to go into this recipe, and tomato paste. Let's get cooking. So I've got some of the pork ribs searing off in my Laker set here, which many of my friends know is my favorite piece of cookware. These go about 8 minutes. Use tongs because using your fingers, sometimes you get those little grease burns. Okay, so seared off those country spare ribs cut in half. Now I'm going to add in this bowl of onions. We're going to cook them for about 5 minutes. Let those bad boys get nice and brown, and then we'll add in our herbs. Deglaze the pan. Nonno will be back. Smells great. All right, Nonno's back. So you see we've got these onions browning up here. Going to add in some tomato paste. Gotta put the phone down for a second though. Add this tomato paste in here. We're gonna stir this in. All that beautiful color on the bottom there. We're gonna stir this all in, and then be back. We're gonna cook this off for a couple minutes so it's nice and red, and then we're gonna throw in some wine. Nonno be back. All right, Nonno's back. So we got a little bit of this red wine. You look at that beautiful stuff in the bottom there. Got a little bit left from another recipe I made, so we're gonna put that in. I'm using the Cabernet Sauvignon. We're just gonna pour this whole thing in. It's a little painful as a wine drinker to watch all that red wine go in there, but we're putting all that in there. None into the cook tonight. He's drinking bourbon instead. So we're gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna let that cook down for about 25 minutes till that reduces in half. And Nonno will be back. So even Nonno's, we forget every now and then. The short ribs or country spare ribs are back in there boiling. They're gonna boil for a little bit, and then we're gonna turn this down to medium, and then we're gonna wait for 25 minutes, and then Nonno will be back for real this time. All right, so we're back in Nonno's kitchen. Okay, so we're back in Nonno's kitchen. A couple hours. This bad boy, 350. So we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna pull out the liquor set now. We're gonna pull it out because that's dirty and filthy, and Nonno's kitchen doesn't do that kind of thing, at least not with children around. So all right, so here we go. We got country spare ribs cooking in there. We're gonna pull this bad boy out and see what we got, and mashed potatoes and green beans coming tonight. So we'll be back. All right, so here we go. Green beans, mashed potatoes, and red wine braised pork ribs. Looking yummy. Gonna enjoy. Nonno is happy with what happened here.